Hujjatul Islam Derayati, a member of the Central Committee of the Islamic Participation Front, IPF, and advisor to Muhammad Khatami on the affairs of the clergy, announced that a number of reformist personalities met Abdollah Nouri on April 7th to discuss the June presidential election with him. According to the labor news agency ILNA, the brunt of the discussion at the meeting, which was attended by Gholamhossein Karbaschi, Mohammad Atrianfar, Ahmad Khorram, Ahmad Zeydabadi, Hashem Aqajari, Alireza Alavi-Tabar, Saeed Leylaz, and a group of student activists, focused on whether Abdollah Nouri would be competing in the presidential race or not. Abdollah Nouri served as interior minister during Khatamis presidency and was also head of the first round of Tehrans City Council. Speaking to ILNA about the meeting, Derayati said that some people present there were in favor of Nouri standing as a candidate and others were not, and that Nouri himself had no specific thing to say to either side but listened to what everyone had to say. Derayati added that the meeting did not arrive at a clear-cut decision. Meanwhile, Derayati news agency, one of the pro-Khatami websites, which has made it its job currently to criticize the ninth government and lend support to Mir Hossein Mousavi, quoted a close source to Abdollah Nouri as saying that Karbaschi, former Tehran mayor and currently Secretary General of the Executives of Construction, Kargozaran Sazandegi, has invited Nouri to stand as a candidate for the 10th presidential election. This informed source, which Jomriyat does not name, said that in the talks held by Karbaschi and Atrianfar with Nouri at the latter's house, Karbaschi invited Nouri to enter the presidential race, adding that in spite of the great deal of respect he has for Mr. Mousavi, the latter cannot act as a symbol representing the reformist placard. So, Abdollah Nouri's mission is to compete and in doing so, place the reforms back on track, reinvigorate the passive mind of society and make it recall the forgotten slogans of reform. Jomriyat's website reports at the same time that Nouri would soon be announcing his final decision about whether or not he would be standing. However, some of his supporters are expressing doubt over lack of time, the divisions within the reformist camp, the possibility that he would be disqualified from standing, and the possible defamation of his character. But the report says that in spite of the difficulties, many political activists and elite figures present at the meeting last night have referred to some of the reasons why they are supporting Nouri. These include the public would welcome him, he has a reformist identity, he is capable of leading a civil movement and of jolting Iran's passive society. Karbaschi's invitation to Nouri has met with the reactions of the members of the election headquarters of Mehdi Karoubi, and has come to be regarded as turning another page in the unpredictable election of May 27, 1997. Mehdi Karbaschi is currently heading Karoubi's election headquarters and is active as Karoubi's representative, wielding full authority.